What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon, and welcome to this update on Chiliz, or the CHZ token. Wanted to cover it again because I've been covering it quite a lot. Obviously, it's been a very trending token, especially before the entire crash happened. But it's still, I mean, relative to other cryptos, it's still pretty strong. So I just wanted to do a quick update on it, kind of talking about not too much talking about the fundamentals in the market. And a little bit about the fundamentals for Chiliz. I mean, the fundamentals for Chiliz itself are obviously very bullish with the World Cup coming up. Fan tokens have been kind of laying low, not necessarily bullish. If you check, for example, the Argentine, the volume has increased, so there's definitely something going around those fan tokens, but they haven't seen major increases yet. I am still expecting that somewhere in November, but even with these fundamentals, but they're not helping, to say the least. So yeah, that's basically everything for the fundamentals. And apart from that, I more so wanted to also take a look at the technicals around Chiliz. Volume dropped down, still very high. Even though it's dropped down by 50%, it's still about, what's it going to be? 33% of the market cap. So that's amazing, and that's just another sign of why it's this bullish. I mean, if you check out the last month compared to the last 3 months, it's been very strong. So if you now take a look at the price, you can see that we've been a little bit less strong. And you can see this was my analysis from right here. So I expected us to drop down to that 20 cents level where we dropped down to earlier today. And then from there, if we could actually stay on top of that for 2-3 days, then I thought we could also already start making moves up to 25 cents, which is our next price target after breaking above our resistance level at 23 cents. But this is only possible if the fear in the market gets a little bit less. Right now, there's still a huge amount of fear in the market. Excuse me, and that really needs to settle down. The market really needs to stabilize. Otherwise, you know, we might consolidate on top of 20 cents, but we're not going to do something like this. And I got to be honest, I have to adjust this a little bit because, well, we're not getting the support off of 20 cents, which I wanted to see. So it looks quite likely that we'll also drop down to 19 cents and kind of this 18.7 cents level. Now, the same is true. If we can stay on top of that, I still think that at some point after consolidating on top of it, I still think we can break above 23 cents and get up to 25 cents. But it's just a small change to the analysis. It's yeah, I mean, and like our 19 cents, that level is really our last support, because if we do not manage to stay on top of that, it's bad, all right? Because then that means that we have probably received even more bearish fundamentals, which after the bankruptcy, insolvency, and hack for FTX, that seems almost impossible to happen. But some other exchanges are under pressure right now as well. So obviously, if those fundamentals actually worsen, we're still going to crash, all right? So it's based on the fundamentals we have right now, I think we can stay on top of it. But if we really get, like, if some other crypto exchanges fall too, we're probably going to crash all the way down to 15 cents again. All right, so that's something you should keep in mind. But I'm not that fearful about those fundamentals at this point of time. I know they can happen, but if that happens, I would delete all my trades the moment it happens. So that's my take on the CHZ for this afternoon. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.